Hello guys, so let me show you AdSquatch Pro, a really useful ad manager for WordPress. So it is found on WP Bay, linked in this video description. Let me show you how it works. So this is the plugin installed. It will be able to create ads on your own website, and note that it is locally hosted. It is not using any remote services, so you can create your own ads and it will not depend on external services. So this is my testing site here, and let me show you how it will work. So to get started, we can import a demo banner because it will work based on banners, and click this button. In your case, it should say import demo setup, not replace demo setup, and the new banner will be created for you here in the banners. So click banners, and after it is loaded, it will be able to be edited. Note that it is currently paused. You need to resume it after you edit it. So this is how the banner looks, and you can modify it first and make it look how you want. So the ad code is here. This is the HTML code of the ad. However, if you don't know HTML, no problem. You will be able to edit the code also using AI. So to benefit of this AI writer, go to settings, and here in the settings menu, be sure to add your OpenAI API key in the AI banner writer that part here, and add your API key here, and afterwards save settings. So after you've done this, you will be able to use the banner writer or the banner refiner. So we can refine the banner and add a custom instruction: make the banner blue and professional, and we can hit refine code, and the AI will go ahead and refine our code. So be sure to be as descriptive as possible here, because this is the best. So here it is, blue, and yeah, the AI did not know to make the text white. Make the text white, all text, and refining once again, and the code will be changed by the AI once again, and we should have the text now looking like this. This still needs some refinement because the button text needs also be changed and so on. So this can be made to look as you want. Also, the link can be made to link exactly to where you want. So the link will be able to be set here. So let's set it to WP Bay, for example, and we can set a start, end date, and many more options here. However, let's say that this is an acceptable ad. Scroll down and select where the ad should be added. So you add it to the above, post content, inside content, below, inject by class. A pop-up should be displayed, anchor bar, corner peel, effect, or background takeover. So let's select the pop-up, select where you want to show the pop-up, and let's save this time. So be sure, before you want to go live, be sure to also resume banner. And after you resume the banner, we can go to a post, for example, or on our site, and here it is. This is our banner. As I said, it still needed improvements, so yeah, and it is also displaying. So if we click it, we go to the WP Bay website, which we linked. Okay, so you will be able to see also some statistics here: active ads, scheduled, expired, impressions, clicks over our CTR, and also some other statistics. So let's go back to banners and let me show you how the banner will be able to be edited. So As you can see, this is a very complex plugin and it has tons of features and customizability. So go ahead and check all the features which are included. So if you scroll down, you will see that there are quite a lot of features available only for the banners part, which is only just a part of the entire plugin. So okay, so this is the title of the banner, the author, the status. Also you can pause the banner. Also you can set when it should automatically start and end, URL, target, how to load the banner when users click, link masking if you want to hide the link before click, and add no follow to the link, display type. If you want to upload an image for the banner, you can do this here. You can select images from WordPress media, add your Google AdSense data, Google Ad Manager data, or use WordPress editor to edit your ad. And here, as I showed you, can use AI to edit your ad. Select the positioning. If you don't want to automatically open the ad and you want to add you want to show the ad with a shortcode, you can do it here. And in this case, you can use the AdSquatch shortcode to display the ad anywhere in your posts. Also, there will be tons of customizability and other features. For this, we will have even a parallax effect and more. So keep in mind, this is the shortcode, this is the PHP code for this specific ad, and cache safe GS embed. You can use this JavaScript to embed the ad and not be affected by static page caching. Okay, so also we have other options like campaigns and banner status, ad zones and alignment settings, border settings, and export the ad using an iframe or embed code. So yeah, as you can see, there are tons of settings, and let me go now next to ad zones. So ad zones are ads which rotate automatically. So this is an ad zone where you can define multiple ads to be part of this ad zone, and you can define how these ads should appear and when these ads should appear. So you can create an ad zone and add multiple ads to this ad zone. So let me do this right now. So ad zone 1, and we can have multiple options similar to ads. And let's say that this ad zone should show like this, using above content. Let's say that this should show above content automatically, and note that this will save the ad zone. So the ad zone will be created like this, but now you will need to add also ads to the ad zone. So for this, click edit on the ad, and right here in the ad zones, select the ad zone that you created and save settings. So note that this will add the ad to the ad zone. So this will need to disable the automatic adding of the ad here on the ad settings, because it will be automatically added from the ad zone. So if we create another banner now and add it to the same ad zone, then the banner will be rotated and will be displayed automatically. So as you can see, the ad zone is displaying this banner now only because this banner is only added to this specific ad zone. However, if you have time, and I assume you have some time free because you watch me, let's add another quick banner, and let's say that create a very high click rate banner, rectangle, and modern. Okay, so let's generate the banner HTML using AI, and you can define here the stuff for it. So here it is. Yeah, it is having a broken image, but we can remove that broken image for now. And here it is. This is the banner which the AI created. Okay, this is good. Let's say that we save this, and don't forget to go to add zones and add also to our add zone our second ad. So let's edit the add zone, and here in the banner we need to add the new demo banner. So this one needs to be assigned to the add zone we created. Yeah, like this. So now after we saved, if we refresh, we will see our banner appearing. So yeah, we have quite a bad luck here. Anyway, we should see this banner appearing soon as it is rotated in the add zone. But add zone settings will also allow us to tell how to rotate the ads, because right now, let's see, random order was unchecked. Yeah, so this is my fault. So random order needs to be checked for the add zone to add to. Yeah, so here it is. It is now displaying in a random order, and yeah, I will fix the issue with the application, as I assume that the ad is added twice. Okay, so here it is. The add zone is working like this. It is displaying random ads like you saw. Okay, so campaigns will allow you to define when the ads will run. So here you can see the start date, end date, when exactly in which month should start, when should end, and you will have advanced country filters, advanced statistics, advanced date options, and so on. And this will be able to be assigned to ads. And if you create a campaign and assign it to a specific ad, for example to this banner ad, then this ad will run when the campaign starts and will stop when the campaign stops. So this will allow the ad to work automatically. Also, we have some placements here. This allows the assignment of placements where exactly to show the ads. So ad banners or ad zones, multiple items rotate randomly, set a fallback. So you can set here to enable placements. And yeah, I have this placement enabled. I think this is why the ads displayed multiple times for me, because I forgot this placements enabled from prior testing. But in your case, this should not happen right now. So yeah, okay, now we can also sell ad spots, because we can allow users to buy ad spots, and we can enter our PayPal address and allow users to submit our to our site some ads and display them using this paid ad functionality. So this is really great. Analytics will also show how our ads perform. So here are all the ads that I created so far: impressions, clicks, and CTR. Also, Squatch Track will allow you to see in using a graph how the currently running ads will behave. So we can switch to this week, and we will see how ads behave this week and last month. I did not create this plugin last month, so yeah, it is empty. Also, settings will allow you to set many cool options like upload settings, placement settings where you want to enable these features, local analytics, performance and testing. So we have here test mode and debug mode. Be sure to set that as off, excepting if you are asked by me, by a developer. Google Analytics and AdSense settings, AI banner writer. So this is the AI feature I showed you. Ad block settings, the plugin can be configured to show messages or to redirect users to a URL if ad block is detected, and also WooCommerce integration and code injection if you want to set header, footer or custom CSS, and uninstall settings. So you can see that the plugin is really with full option set, and you will be able to use it fully. You can download also settings and upload settings and import the demo banner that I showed you, and role manager will allow you to set which roles are allowed to do what exactly in the plugin. So here it is, manage banners or manage all banners. Okay, so this is the AdSquatch Pro plugin, and yeah, it is able to create your own ads and in your local WordPress site, and also set them automatically to any post or any post type, and you will be able to benefit of these ads by tracking clicks, impressions, and also overall click-through rate. Okay, so keep in mind AdSquatch is linked in this video's description. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you have more ideas, suggestions. This is all for now. Bye bye.